This program is not safe for work. Listener discretion is advised.
I feel like I'm the bad girl.
Here we go, folks.
Cute.
Strap in.
Your could slap my asshole.
There are no dumb questions. I have the Holy Ghost inside of me right now.
Queen, you don't look like a drag queen. You look like a man.
She's such a blunt, rude.
I think it's like a secret role that not a lot of people get to play.
So are we done with my gay lovers thing? Because I had another guy that I had questions for you about.
We need to get you a new think so.
You don't want to touch a d?
No, not particularly.
It's probably because you have
Gay guys like.
There's a time and a place, and that's not the time.
Exactly. Keep me up all night. Hello.
This is like a weird term. So you want to sit in that one? You can sit in that one.
I would sit over here in
Let's
the
sit over
corner.
there.
The corner's better. Make Heather sit on that shitty chair. Now, ma'am.
Now, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Not Well. I'm Bobby.
I'm Jim.
So we are here.
We're here
with Cady.
Kitty Catty Corner.
Kitty cat, kitty cat purr. And my cousin Heather.
This is shocking.
It's shocking because she never comes up here every time.
No, never.
I'm like, can you please come up and play?
She's always like, when are you working? Because I'm going to come then. This bitch. I haven't seen you in forever. Like,
He's
well,
coming with daggers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the one that picks the weekends.
right. It's Bobby's
Bobby.
fault.
And I talked to you about this, and I said they pick every weekend that you're working on purpose.
P.S. He's going out of town next week, right?
On
yes.
Monday.
Right. So
Some of us are busy. Sorry. We have lives. I know not all of us do. I'm looking at you, babe. Looking at you, Kitty.
now we were downstairs
Kitty.
talking about little cocks.
We were.
I'm going right into it.
I prefer them.
You just really.
Same.
Okay.
That must be a family. Yeah.
It's a family trait.
It's definitely a family
I might have
trait.
got spoiled at a young age, maybe, but it's got to be.
You like bigger?
Spoiled at a young age.
Oh.
You know, I mean,
Were you spanked around?
Girl, what were we
not
doing?
like that.
Whoa, girl,
not
fuck.
like that. I'm just listen.
Wait, you were spoiled with a small cock.
No, I had a big cock from the beginning. So hi, gay.
Okay. And honestly, my first was not big
So you like average?
because I'm talking about myself. But no, also the first that I had, the first cock that I took.
When you first took a cock, tell us about it.
It was not. No, we've
There was
been over
Beanie
it.
Baby dust coming down off the ceiling.
Beanie Baby dust.
Wait, so everybody.
Hi, how old are you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure the cousins need to hear this.
Sorry, we're like 25% cousins.
Yeah,
okay.
actually.
Well, you're from the South, so you might be more. I'm not sure.
Do you know that?
From Ohio.
Oh, really? Both of you?
Yeah, my mom's from Cleveland.
You have that look.
What a southern look.
Southern Belle.
She's got a southern look. It's the it's the button.
It's the
nose.
butter.
It's the butter.
It's
Butter and all. Butter and all.
Butterball.
it's the butterball. It's the butter ass.
It's the way you talk to me like Paula Deen talked to her servers at a party.
Now,
I'm
can
done.
we talk about
Goodbye.
this fucking bitch?
Which one? I'm sitting in a room with three.
Yeah, a little, maybe. What is a muse?
I mean, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Gems.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like things like
Right.
that. Like I think people make it seem a little more
Uncut Gems.
dramatic.
So everyone in the gay world, Uncut Gems.
Gotcha.
Who is this girl?
First of all, that
Never heard it
movie is
before in
really
my life.
good. But
Do you know who that girl
I didn't know
is?
she was a muse for Uncut Gems. I did not.
Who is she though?
I don't know.
She was dating
Big fake lips. I don't know.
Jeezy or what is his name?
Jeezy. Jay-Z.
Oh no, Kanye.
Easy.
Jesus, Yay.
He's changed his name more
Katie's
time
so
than P.
uncomfortable right
Diddy.
now.
She's like, P. Diddy?
She's just getting. You just got to get.
Is it P. Diddy Puff Daddy P?
It's really hot in here.
Like you're a
There's so many hot people in here.
Fuck, Bobby.
Now I've got some fat titties.
Oh, fan me, daddy.
Oh God.
This bitch is over here taking fucking selfies right now.
this room. It's like
Fuck.
a real studio. I love it.
Real.
It's real, and I just added that sign.
Don't make
behind
fun
you.
of Bobby's life. It's real.
That is so. I have a fan like this, and I looked at it when I was packing. I'm like, I'm not bringing.
Oh,
a
you
fan.
should have.
Are you guys
about
from
it.
Pataskala?
Sorry.
Now, for those who
know what
don't
happened
live in
here.
Ohio, Pataskala's in the middle of nowhere,
Okay.
right?
Why? Do you think I have an accent too?
You said accent and you said have.
No,
I
that's
heard-
like New
I
Jersey.
have.
Have.
I have.
That sounds like New Jersey.
Are you
heard-
from Cleveland, like
heard
through and through?
accent.
Yeah.
Like your whole life.
Accent.
yeah, basically.
Accent.
They have the same aunt.
It's a Cleveland.
Oh, is that Cleveland?
Yeah.
Where are you
See,
from?
I don't know my state. That's why I'm like,
Where are you from?
I'm from Dayton.
No, I'm from Columbus.
Oh, I
I
thought
can't
you.
believe it's that big. I don't hear any differences.
I'm
with
from
you guys
Uncut
talking.
Gems.
He always says, you say mom.
When I went to
Nasally.
California, they all said that I had
California.
like the biggest accent. Like
Did you
I
hear
had an
this?
I
aunt,
did.
my Aunt Nancy, and they're like Aunt Nancy.
Aunt Nancy.
And I don't hear, and then they'd say it, and I'm like, you're saying it exactly
saying
the same as I'm saying it. And they're like,
Exactly.
no.
I'm sorry, but people
we're
on
not.
commercials
love
sound like
this.
us, not you.
Wait, people
That's
from
what
where?
I think.
Wait, what the?
Like on TV, they sound like us.
Waka waka waka.
Waka waka flame.
Now,
You're not fanning us, so
I got us.
now
Jimmy.
can somebody get up and get the goddamn fan?
it almost feels like my
And
dad.
it's not going to be any of the
I'm
three of
kind of
us
stuck in this corner.
now because you're smaller than all of us in here. So you,
I'm not.
Yeah,
Your cousin
you
has
def-
lost a lot of weight.
And you got chubbier.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't say bad things because last time I was on, the one
See?
time I was on the podcast, we got a bad review.
we did.
We did.
Remember, he's like, I was listening to every episode until that girl.
Yes.
Girl.
Oh, that was one that was like mad at.
Now I'm more nervous.
You
Don't be nervous. You're fine.
You're deaf with
In
that.
order to
With that
succeed, you
accent,
need
you're not
haters.
getting a bad review.
that goddamn accent.
That goddamn accent.
So there's some things I want to talk about. Okay.
I have a few things.
Do you? Okay. You want some Navicil? What is it called?
Navicil.
New Vigil.
New Vigil.
I do not have a yeast infection, but thank you.
New
Vagisil.
Vagisil. So last week we went to a lesbian bar, a new one called
Hammers.
Slammers. That's what I told you. Hammers. Hammers sounds better.
It could also be a lesbian bar.
Honestly, hammers and nails and wood.
U-Haul.
Anyway, I don't know where it went. Rumors. And I go to the
I didn't
bathroom.
realize that was a lesbian bar.
Yeah, it's lesbian. Or
Why?
I don't know. It was Daddy's and now it's
Before
lesbian.
it's
Right.
okay.
So we go inside and there's a gender neutral bathroom. I'm like, cool. Okay. So
Yeah.
I go in and I'm thinking like I can lock the door is what I was thinking.
Okay.
So I go to the urinal. There's no lock, first of all. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just going to fucking pee. You know what I mean?
Ew.
So I started peeing in the urinal and lo and behold, a woman walks in and she goes, oh my God, I'm sorry. I go, no. Like it doesn't lock. And I think actually like we're supposed to pee together. So I
Is there a
pee.
divider between the urinal and the toilet?
Yeah. So she had the toilet.
Oh, I
And she
thought you were
goes, I'm older, so what'd she say? She goes, I'm a little bit older, so I might pass gas. And I was like,
Oh,
this
boy.
is the most. It was cool though. I peed with a girl.
But did she fart?
No.
First of all, I thought she was like in a squat and you were going to pee
Yeah,
between her
I'm
legs.
sorry.
Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, no.
That's what I'm
So envision a bathroom that has one urinal and one stall.
I try not to envision bathrooms, but thank you.
Why?
It's disgusting.
I'm surprised because that's where a lot of fucking trade goes into, and you're really into that kind of shit. There's a button. Yeah. She's like, what?
We're trying to train you.
But isn't that? I wanted to tell that from last week. That was like that
So
happened.
she's farting and you're peeing in the urinal.
But it was like we were like kind of like
Did
small
you queef
chatting.
while she's ripping ass?
No, but I was like, this
He
is
queefed.
so weird because I get pee shy as it is. Like, I fucking hate
I was gonna say
peeing.
you can't pee in front of people.
No,
so
like
you
it's-
peed in front of a lesbian.
Yeah, a lesbian older lady.
Maybe if there's no dick, you're not afraid of peeing.
Probably
in front
not
of that person.
But it was like it was very just like.
Now,
okay.
do they pee out of the clit?
No,
Because the clit is like the penis,
No, there's a pee hole
separate.
but is that in
below the clit.
the hood?
No,
Is it also
the
in the
clit
hood?
is under the hood
But where is
because
the
it's like
pee
way
hole?
too sensitive.
Ew,
Outside.
okay.
The pee hole's right under it, like below
Is
it.
the pee hole in the vagina or is it coming out of the vagina? Or
Okay, here.
Is it on the top of the vagina?
Like the clit is like north, okay, and then you go straight
Okay.
down, right? Clit with a hood over it.
clit and hood?
I don't like the hood.
Darth
Right
Vader
under it
up
is
top.
a pee hole.
Right under it?
Yeah, like here, and then go down a little bit, pee hole.
It's like
and
a
then go
urethra?
down more, vag hole.
Now,
Go
if
down
someone
more,
were,
butthole.
what if a woman was spread eagle in front of me? Would I be able to see the pee hole, or is it hidden? Is that why it sprays
Depends on
everywhere?
her-
Yeah, you guys have
Depends on
spray
her
bottles.
situation.
It sprays everywhere.
No,
I've heard
mine
you guys.
doesn't spray everywhere.
Oh,
Some people
I always
do.
feel like you when I hear
When I
women
hear-
It's like
peeing,
a tinkle, tinkle.
Yeah, it's very like airy. Like,
Because it's hitting the water. You guys just hit straight nothing.
I think it's more like a.
we hit the toilet seat.
It's like a tinkle.
now,
When we pee,
not
we
like
hit
a
the
fire
toilet
hose.
seat. Okay,
Yeah, we hit the water, and that's probably what you're hearing.
but
It's a
why is the
splash.
pee hole hidden? Where is it?
That's a great question for our creator.
yeah,
Creator God, why did you hide
Lord,
the pee hole?
where?
Well,
Why is the pee
Okay.
hole under the hood?
Okay, so you know.
we
how
need to
there's,
draw
like,
it. Do you have a whiteboard?
There's vag hole right here.
You have a
right?
whiteboard. Everybody should draw a pussy.
This is
Let's
what
do
I
that.
think.
I want to
So-
draw ours first,
so-
though, without their
Okay.
vision.
Okay,
So what
yeah.
we
Okay,
think
so
it looks like.
Cady, stop.
Stop.
We got to draw it first.
We're gonna give me a piece of paper and I'll draw.
If your head disappears under the table, I know you're checking.
So I feel like
no cheating.
I feel like
no
a vagina
cheating.
looks like this kind. Well,
Heather just looked.
What is
Heather
that?
cheated.
That's like a fortune cookie.
but there's like this weird hood thing here.
Ew, that is not what the hood looks like. Oh my.
What's that?
This is a pussy.
Is that pubic hair?
man.
Wait, is this? Wait.
This looks like the.
Is that the butthole?
Jim, you're not allowed to look at.
So wait, let
Okay.
me sign it.
Wow.
Let me sign my name. And then that's a pussy. That looks like a martini glass. It looks like a wine glass.
Under a sunset.
Okay.
Okay, now here's this. Now you go ahead and draw a pussy.
This is like art.
Heather, remember when we did
Oh,
pussies
that-
at work because we were talking about like the spot where you have to shave and you're like,
Thank you.
didn't
I
know
don't
where I was
shave that
talking
area.
about, and I was like,
Now do you have to shave near the hood?
I don't shave down there.
Oh.
I mean, there's no hair in that.
She's Italian and
Area.
hairy. I'm blonde and not.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. I can.
What
I
the
feel-
fuck is that?
This is.
There's like
That's
fireworks.
the scariest pussy.
What's the thing at the bottom?
This is you're drawing a fucking fingernail.
That is the clit, and then
It looks like a monster.
this must be the pee,
Okay,
I'm
that
actually not
Wrong.
sure. As a female, I'm
Wrong.
not sure.
and then this is
like the little pussy hole.
this is the dick hole.
That's
I mean,
that's
it's
my dick hole.
close. It's close.
Now sign it, please, and I'm gonna take a picture.
What's the thing at the bottom?
All right,
That
thank
is
you.
a poop log coming out of the butthole.
Ew.
Ew.
Is that star a hole?
That's the poop
Oh, that's
hole.
cute.
It's a
Chocolate
cute little
starfish?
butthole.
Yeah, so-
okay, now
You think girls have cute butts?
No, I hate
No,
girls.
I imagine a lot of hemorrhoids because there's a lot of bearing down.
I picture a lot of men probably don't know that women have hair in their assholes.
They do,
and
that's why they're like everyone should get lasered. It's
which
like-
my asshole is.
have you ever
lasered.
heard of a Brazilian? Women invented it
In Brazil.
because they have a lot of hair down there.
I
It's
don't.
interesting. I don't either.
Well,
I had my
you
laser,
had a
but
laser.
but I didn't have a lot.
I'm blonde.
You did
though.
too.
Listen here, honey.
I heard from your laserist.
No, ask Michael.
What are you drawing? I
Hold on.
Oh wow. Oh,
This looks like a Pokemon.
Start-
was
Like,
gonna say this looks like a little stick figure.
gotta catch them all.
now my pussy looks like a fucking.
Okay, this might be accurate. Yours is a drink.
It looks like a wine glass.
Not surprising.
Weird. It looks
So-
just like.
There.
This looks
Yours?
Okay, that's
Okay.
good. This is like accurate. Sign it. Sign it.
That looks like a lava lamp.
Oh my god.
God.
Kitty cat, purr, pussy.
Okay. Oh my god, that's good.
That's like anatomically correct.
Wait, is that the asshole?
so where's the pee hole though?
Okay, so this is the clit with the hood.
Okay.
That's the little pee
Oh, it's
hole.
below.
And then
That's the hole to get in the
yeah, then
babies
there's
and
just
shit.
some like whatever, and then
but it's whatever.
That's the husband
this
stitch.
is the fuck hole, the
This
baby
the
hole.
husband stitch.
I've
And
got
then
some
your
fat
butthole.
titties.
I like it.
Don't forget the
Now,
taint.
Heather.
The taint.
This is the
Now don't
tape.
forget the cottage
Like
cheese
right
right here and here.
That's the
Don't
tape.
forget some of the ingrown hairs that are in your asshole. Yeah, we're all disgusting.
Why is there bumps everywhere?
Why does it now look like a giant
'Cause they
penis
said-
sticking
I don't
out?
know.
It's heat rash. It's the summer, honey.
It's 5 o'clock shadow.
It's
I had a Brazilian 2 months ago.
now a 5 o'clock shadow
No, a 5 o'clock
on a
shadow
pussy
down there.
scares me.
They drew hair on there as I was drawing little.
It's a gender neutral pussy.
Now, when you're done drawing your pussy, we're gonna have the folks vote this week on the best pussy.
okay.
I gotta get
Challenge accepted.
No, you can't look at
I
fucking
need some
thing.
examples.
No, look at your own. Check your own.
Okay,
Well,
so question.
it's not.
I'm having
by the
a
way,
hard time.
check your own, but it's not ugliest pussy wins. So don't check your.
so don't draw yours, honey.
Yeah.
Mine's tight.
This family.
Mine's tight.
If
honey.
your privates look anything like mine, sweetie.
Yeah, this family is not blessed.
Now I have a question. Do you care if it's cut or uncut?
I've never had it
Actually-
uncut,
Look at these.
but
Look
I
at these.
mean,
we had a coworker.
oh yeah,
Oh wow.
and he went and got it done though, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, as an adult
An
circumcision.
adult, see, and the thing is that happens a lot, guys.
Well,
I mean, I
It was
just
a
nervous
gals.
because I don't know anything about it.
Like, when it's hard, you don't.
Let's draw
see it.
penises.
Like if you
could-
so like if you pull the foreskin right all the way down,
I honestly don't know
does the
anything
head
about.
come all the way out?
Yeah.
No,
like a
it
normal
doesn't.
head?
No, it
Or
does not
it
always.
Not? Like,
Well,
does it,
sometimes
like
it's
the
tight.
ridge,
I'm too worried about fungal infections.
like that ridge of the head. Like do you
Sometimes
get that
they
part
get
or not?
no. Sometimes they're completely hard, and the head is still buried,
I don't
and
like that.
the jizz
Take
leaks
off your
out. It just
turtleneck.
leaks out.
Now, for our uncut gems out there,
Uncut jam.
our uncut gems out there, we love you.
I'm an uncut jam.
Ew.
Oh, is that what that meant?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it meant,
Uncut
honestly.
Jam.
Uncut gems, but all the gays are like, uncut
It's a movie.
jam.
It's a movie with Adam Sandler in it.
Uncut Gems?
Yeah.
Is it like a real movie?
No, it's really good. It's
I don't even know
really good.
whoever they're talking about. I have no idea.
You would love it.
Heather, are you done with your vagina? Look at the ADD that
This
just
pussy
kicked in.
doesn't quit.
Did you just cheat and Google vagina?
Here,
was
let me take a
looking.
picture.
She Googled one.
No, I wasn't. I was on Instagram.
Okay, so can you show me your picture and
I'm
sign
not
it?
done.
Okay, we'll give you an extra.
I just saw-
bit.
Thank you.
She gets test anxiety.
Is that a family thing or what?
Probably.
I'm dyslexic with ADHD.
So she can't. She's gonna draw the pussy backwards.
You guys have a
need-
lot of fancy words for stupid, but
I need-
we'll go with it.
Damn.
I need
gotta get
double
on
the
that
time.
button.
I'm on
Okay.
I'm on
Well,
Zolgins.
and now
for
that I'm on Novigicel,
and I take Zolgins
Oh, for your psoriasis, for your plaque psoriasis.
to help with my brain.
Oh my god.
oh my god, what if we're mentally ill?
You are.
Fun fact: Cady told me I had Asperger's.
Well, I believe it.
She's such a blunt, rude bitch.
They didn't
And I'm
catch
like, I was
the
watching a
spectrum.
show and the kid had
Honestly, I
Asperger's,
think she
and I was
definitely
like,
has a
why
touch.
Is he so
I don't think it's a bad thing.
like
I
that?
should get like disability pay.
But then I love
Oh, well, I don't.
and I love
That's
you.
what I'm trying to do with narcolepsy.
First shift to work.
I do work. I actually just quit my second job.
So,
Hit it.
I missed it.
You missed it, but next time do it.
So you said you work, but you quit. So
My
do you
second
work
job.
or
Oh,
Cady doesn't work.
so you're so poor you have to have two jobs.
work.
Cady,
Full time.
She has two jobs. Wow. Girl, fuck. Got it. I wanted to go over a little story I read this week
no.
about
Cool.
baptism gone wrong.
I heard about
baby
this
drowned?
Not just one, but hundreds.
for like 40 years.
So a priest was
Are they like drowning the
not
kids?
using the correct words at the baptism. He was saying like we baptize you instead of I
baptize
baptize
you.
you.
Who's
so
we?
all of these baptisms were invalid. And the church said like these
Sorry,
people,
these
all
people
these
are
people
not.
weren't baptized.
Oh, am I one?
So you
No, they were in
probably
they were like somewhere we don't
Yeah,
go, like
somewhere-
Iowa or something stupid.
somewhere trashy.
Somewhere. That's
Are you baptized?
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
in this body, obviously I'm baptized.
Clearly, the way that my skin is, I'm baptized in that water.
I have the Holy Ghost inside of me right now.
What does the Holy Ghost feel like?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Fuck.
did you yell, Holy Ghost?
Oh fuck, holy, oh holy, holy,
holy, hole in my hole.
Lord God Almighty, heaven and earth.
Are full of your glory. Oh, what do you feel about this whole baptismal thing? Like, are you?
This is once
I'm
again.
gonna go back to drawing my vagina.
Yeah, please.
Remember when we were talking about like exploring outer space and all these theologians came to NASA and they were like,
Yes.
we have to see if there's a God or if there's an alien Jesus that saves the aliens on other planets. And it was like, how are we going to figure that out? Like, this doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me either. It's like, so he said we instead of I, and all these kids aren't baptized. Like, why is that important?
I don't know.
not.
Well, because okay, so in Catholic, are you Catholic, Cady?
Used to be.
You
Right,
can, you can
we're
tell, you
ex-Catholic.
can
Everyone
tell.
here is well.
I mean, I went to Catholic school. Like
I was
first
raised
through eighth.
Catholic.
So did Jim.
I was
No,
raised Catholic.
I went first
I
through
believe
12.
in God.
Actually, I went first through 18.
It's so many man-made rules. Like
Yeah.
that's what I think. Like
12
you know, I'm like
plus
I grew
4.
up being told that I could ask
16.
for forgiveness no matter where I'm at.
You could be a murderer.
You have to go
Right.
talk to the priest and say all your
Confess your
prayers,
sins.
and it's like, no, I
Bobby's
can say
not
it
good at that.
right now.
None of
I'm
it-
not good at this whole like the new.
Bobby's really
Catholic
good at
that's
sinning,
happening.
but he's not good at repenting.
Now you have to go in there and say like, "Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry
not
for having
good at-
offended thee, and I detest all my sins."
Oh, I'm not even that good.
My mom used to like make me practice it while I was.
I would go in that little
hard.
booth and suck off the priest.
Now, did you ever want to fuck your priest?
Yes.
Would you?
Did I ever, or
Were you an
did I
altar
want
boy?
to?
Why can't priests get married?
Honestly,
'Cause
why can't they have gay sex?
Like, why can't they do anything?
Because then they would stop molesting kids.
right? Like, can we just
Let them.
let
fuck.
them fuck?
If they would just.
It's
fuck other
because Jesus
men.
was never married, so
He was married to like 12 men,
Right.
but not like actually married.
Jesus was queer, and
Jesus was gay,
he was
or
gay.
maybe queer. Oh my God, is hockey
Heather.
on?
It's Heather.
Now,
It's Heather.
How's
She's
your
got-
vagina going over there? Because I feel like you're really.
She's drawn a son.
This is like
She drew
literally
a son. This is you.
literally like the.
This is you.
This is the like she
She
can't.
drew
focus.
a sun and a canoe.
She drew a
I
son.
like it.
She's down a river. She's up a creek with no paddle. Is that the word?
There's a movie called that.
Up shit creek without a paddle, I think.
Oh,
Out of-
without a pedal. A pedal.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Pietl.
So people who didn't get baptized and they did the next sacrament, which is like
And
confirmation.
then that's not even allowed.
So that's not even real.
It's literally illegal. Like a heathen went to
Wow.
confirmation and maybe even
What's
got
your confirmation name?
Patrick.
Peter.
Francis.
Peter.
I chose Peter because he's the rock of the church. He was the first.
What's yours?
Mine was Anne
The first
because
pope.
I was late and I didn't have a name picked out, and I knew Anne was a saint. And
Which
I
one was
also
that,
my
Mary's
middle name
mother?
is Lee, so I thought
No,
it'd be
that's
cool if I was
Elizabeth.
like Leanne.
I don't remember which one Anne
I did
is.
Patrick
Okay,
because
wait.
the Monsignor at our church, his name was Patrick.
Touched
and
you.
No, but I always had like a secret crush on him, like a dad crush. Like he'd like hold me and hug me. Is that weird?
Oh, that's kind of, you just self-incriminated.
Mine's Francis, and if you use my
Francis? Is that a man's name? Mm-hmm.
That's
So are
his
you coming
my
out?
grandpa's name.
grandpa.
But I didn't think this
Yikes.
through. My middle name's Anne, so if you
Fran.
abbreviate
Fran.
Francis, it's Anne Frank.
I love Anne Frank.
My middle name's Anne.
Anne Frank.
My middle name's Anne. My confirmation name is Francis.
Heather Anne Frank.
And
Ready for
Leanne.
that. I was not ready for that.
Anne Frank.
We have the same.
I love Anne Frank. I'm glad she came up.
You like Helen Keller, not
Helen
I
Keller.
like both.
You like Helen
It's a
Keller.
conspiracy theory. I'm not for it.
Have we ever? We weren't even at the moon. I have a story, mainly to call Bobby out on something, and I think you both could chime in because
I
this
would
is something.
love to.
Oh, I don't like this.
I love it. Go ahead.
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So you ever have a friend where you're
Mm-hmm.
like sharing a story and you're talking about how you are annoyed by other people or annoyed by something, and mainly you're annoyed by questions that people are asking you. Okay, and you're like telling
like this is, like, getting
these
really
are you're
scary.
like you're telling them you're telling your friend, you're like, yeah, I got so many of these questions, I just can't believe there's so many dumb questions. And then your friend goes, there are no dumb questions. Now that's what happened between me and Bobby. I'm telling how I had to deal with all these dumb fucking questions, and Bobby's going, there are no dumb questions. There are no dumb questions. What type of friend, instead of letting you vent, goes, there are no dumb questions? Can you tell us, Bobby? Because I was telling you about all these dumb questions I was getting from idiots at the bar, and you're going, there are no dumb questions.
Pick a button.
Do you know what I mean? Like things like that.
Girls, do we have dumb questions ever?
Sorry, I agree.
100%.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
dumb
you.
questions.
Okay, so what did you mean when you
100%.
said there are no dumb questions?
He's really fucking coming for me.
Yeah.
What,
I'm gonna start calling
I
you
want to know what
some
some of
other
these
name.
questions are too.
No, that is where the key is. Now, the subject matter is something that is very not traditional in America. And so if you're going to educate people about your lifestyle, then you need to take the
It's
dumb
not my job to
questions.
educate. I don't have a PhD, honey.
She was going to.
You were doing it.
You
I
just
could
need to
see
go with your
I
instinct.
saw your eyes. Your eyes were on the prize.
I feel like
okay.
the subject matter is something that's important that you should let the dumb questions come in.
But you said there are no dumb questions, so
Right, there's not. So you're like, I'm tired of these dumb questions. Yeah, there are dumb questions, but you should answer those dumb questions because they're not dumb when it's a new subject matter in a different type of a style.
I just feel like we've all had those teachers who are like, there are no dumb questions, when clearly there are kids that are asking dumb fucking questions. Dumb fucking questions exist. And she's still drawing a canoe.
Yeah.
So, bitch, I
So
want to let
are
you
you
know.
upset about that?
I guess it depends on the topic.
I was pissed.
Do you know what polyamorous is?
Pissed.
Yeah.
See?
Actually, I feel like I know.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they probably aren't dumb.
Thank you.
I don't know the questions, so I don't know the questions either. But I knew the subject matter, and you know what?
And I feel like the way I word questions, though, like I'm
Right.
not sure on this topic.
I'm getting
gonna
questions
ask
that are
this.
worded so dumb. Like, how do you know you're not going to break up with your partner? I'm like, what type of question is that? Like, no one would ask that to anyone else. But
I
then
guess
you
my
get this
questions
question,
are
you're
because
like,
I'm actually wanting to learn because I don't know what the situation
and that's
is.
fair.
So,
Like,
but that's what I'm saying. How do you?
if you want to ask about structure or other like general questions, that's fine. But people are coming out
think
with
I'm right.
questions that are just insane. That I'm
That's
like,
stupid.
you would never ask that to another person who's monogamous. You would never be like,
Because
how do you know when your partner's jealous of you? What?
Yeah, you would get those questions.
I'm not asking you about that.
Well, maybe it's your problem and you should.
Maybe I should be asking.
It's a button.
Whoa, girl.
Wow.
No, I
revelation.
Can, no, but I can see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I-
I understand what you're saying for sure.
I agree. There's stupid
I'm just like
questions.
at a bar and there's drunk people and they're hammering me with the same questions over and over, and I'm like, okay.
What were those
first
I didn't
of
know you were
all,
trying to like.
You weren't invited.
Can I have a?
You're not invited into my life, bitch. So that's number one. Number two,
This whore is coming for me.
Don't come at me with the idiot questions that you can Google yourself. This is where I say, do the work on yourself by yourself.
Do the work on
Dare-
myself.
This button's getting overused today.
It'll
But
be, yeah. I cut it
it's
out.
What it is.
I edit, honey.
But I would just say, like, there are general questions that you can Google and you can get the answer.
So don't ask you a basic question.
I agree. They're stupid questions. You know
There
how
are
many times a day I get-
dumb questions.
How many times a day I
Sure.
get? Did you play sports? Did you play basketball? Like,
Yeah,
what
like,
does that
why are you
matter?
asking?
Like,
What is that about? Why
I'm
are you asking
30
this?
years old. Why are you asking?
You
me to
look
play
like you're
basketball?
sporty. Oh, well, what?
Oh,
Why are
you're
you
tall.
asking?
Did you play basketball?
Why are you asking
Like, you
me
probably
that?
got that a lot
I get it all the
too.
time.
Isn't it annoying?
You do.
Do you play football? Because I'm thicker.
Oh, you do look like.
But I was like, I played
football player.
basketball.
But you
But
like
it's like,
it?
why do they care?
Up
Yeah.
until
So
7th
stupid.
grade.
Like, there's no conversation to come with it, or
Right.
we're not talking about sports.
They're
or
like,
anything. So
you look like someone with back pain. You're like, yeah, I have back
Yeah,
pain.
why are we getting adult questions? Oh no, that was a high laugh. Sorry.
You're like,
I just had a moment in my head of like my own laughter. I think it's the Vagisil or whatever I'm taking.
it is.
Now,
wait, what do you use Vagisil for?
your pussy.
So why are you on?
Your pussy.
Why'd you say it like that? You're
Uncut Gems.
Your uncut gem pussy.
Your pussy.
yeah.
Now,
Now, so I'm
Now-
sorry I had to come for you, but I came, baby. I came
Well,
all
I'm
over
sorry.
your face. Came all over your face.
I'm sorry, and you know what? I would ask.
I said you sounded like a third grade
Let me talk.
teacher.
I know, and I said K. I almost said K.
You did say K.
I said okay.
I don't care. The
Now-
O didn't add anything.
Well, I was a little bit. I just like it upset me a little bit because I feel like you should be educating people. Sorry.
I know, but
That's
that's
not his
exhausting.
job.
It's exhausting to go places and be like, oh, it's my job to educate everyone.
But when you're trying to date,
Hey, everyone, gather round. I'm going to explain polyamory to you. No.
okay, and that's fine, and you're allowed.
wanna. I want to get drunk and fuck people.
There's a time and a place, and that's not the time.
Exactly. When we're having like a small group
I
discussion.
get it. I just feel like
Or if you're having like a,
I just feel like there aren't any dumb questions.
let's hear one of your
I'm not
questions
actually a
that.
fan.
Of
What's one of your
yours.
questions that you don't think is dumb?
Yeah, tell us.
well, like you said, how do you know your partner's not really getting secretly jealous of you?
Communication.
That's for any relationship, though.
Correct, but I'm just saying some people are dumb.
So there are dumb questions.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, now that is enough.
Okay.
Like, what's not a dumb question? Besides the one you just asked.
But that's what I'm saying. There are no dumb questions. Oh, I feel like we're on a loop, and I've hit this pen a little bit too much, and we need to move forward.
I know you're trapped.
We
and
need to
it's
move
okay.
forward.
We're gonna move
and We're
forward.
gonna keep moving.
I want to talk about something else, mental health wise.
Now,
Now-
mental
now,
health.
Cady is here. Now, Cady, you were talking
I
about.
thought it was Kitty.
Speaking of mental health,
Speaking
No.
of mental health disasters, Kitty Cat Fur is here.
Kitty cat.
She is here.
She's here.
She's
and
not queer.
She's not queer, but she
But she may
might
as
have
well
dated
be.
a queer.
Oh wait, what?
a couple.
She might
A
be,
couple?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm not,
She
I
might
wasn't
be
ready for
secretly
this.
queer herself.
Take a
No,
sip.
Heather.
A sip.
No.
Wait, are you guys sleeping? in
Even
the
if
same
you
bed
are.
tonight? Are they sleeping in the same bed though?
I mean, and if we do, it's
Heather,
not
you know, like
anything-
my
Ew.
love
You
for
can-
dicks.
But you can like pussy too.
I
Are
don't
they
though.
lesbian?
Like,
Like, would you ever like
No.
kiss a girl?
She.
Yeah, but girls kissing girls is not gay.
She liked it.
I know.
Taste of my cherry
this is like my
chocolate.
thing. You know,
I felt that fan.
I could never
so good.
lick a pussy, probably touch a pussy. Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't either, honey. You're
But I
speaking to the
might-
crowd.
I don't even like my own.
But I might let her do that to me.
Preaching to
I
the
mean,
choir.
Like, would you let a? Oh, right. So,
Did you hear that?
I used to let girls
I
blow
mean,
me.
that's a tough one. I don't know if I'd actually go through with that, but I mean, hey.
I think everybody's allowed to experiment and like have thoughts about the opposite sex. I just don't know how girls.
On me, I just don't experiment on that.
They say girls are all lesbians from the waist up. Like, you know, you have soft lips and fun
Right.
boobs,
Girls
and
are
every girl
cute,
can kinda
yeah.
get into that a little bit, but like as soon as you go below the
It's a
belt,
pickle.
it's scary and it's a whole nother.
Yeah, it's a pussy. We have drawings here, and obviously they're not interpreted all the same.
Although this dick,
Oh, yours is pretty though.
you can sit on this one.
Yeah, that's a flabby pussy, honey.
Honey, that's a big old
Honey,
dick.
that's like
This dick.
that dick. Honestly, Jim, I think you had the best one. I mean, mine looks like a dick as well. Like this is where the
Yeah.
hood is.
Yours
and
looks like a martini glass.
Oh my God,
I know.
yours looks like the guy Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
to be honest with you, to be honest with you, this is art, and this is going to be.
Yeah, this is art.
This will be in the New York Museum of Art.
Help. Send help.
I
I'm
think
not
mine's,
actually a
I think
fan.
we need to switch over to the next.
Here we go,
I think mine's
folks.
cute.
Strap in. She has a full canoe on a tropical isle.
I like it. I like that pussy.
She's just trying to win the contest.
So I need to talk to you about
Dating queers.
you're dating gay guys.
How did now? I want to know how a woman dated a queer guy.
Well, it's easy.
Is it?
Yes.
Are
We're
you the,
cool,
Are
we're
you
hot,
the one
we're
who
nice.
did it, or
No, but I could have definitely dated girls.
what?
Okay, so my thing.
I feel like we're more easy to understand.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, jeez.
Tell us how you.
I had this friend in high school, and actually, when I first met him, I thought he was gay. Okay, but
Oh boy, we're starting off good.
No, the more I got to know, because he always just hung out with all the girls. Like he didn't have any guy friends.
Oh, weird.
He was all, so I was always
Sounds
like,
familiar.
Who is this that's constantly hanging out with like all my girlfriends, And then I like grew to love him. He's like the best person ever, right?
Right.
Well, we just became like so close, you know what I mean? Like I loved him. I still do to this day.
Aww.
And like he's like the best guy.
Now is he hot? That's a yes.
Not like my type, you know what I'm saying? But I
Well,
just,
he's
like,
also
loved
gay.
him to death.
I'm just kidding.
But I don't know. It's like we start like everyone would make fun of him for being gay too. Okay,
Yeah.
and all of us girls would stick up for him and be like, he's not gay. He loves J-Lo. He loves like what?
He loves Britney and Madonna.
Rihanna and Beyonce.
He loves the Golden Girls.
Seriously, that's what we thought. We're like, he is not gay, And then
he's obsessed with Lisa Frank.
I don't know. We both told our mutual friend that we liked each other, and he said, should I kiss her or whatever?
Oh,
We were gonna.
I feel so sad for him.
We kissed.
'Cause we all
and
were there.
whatever.
They kiss.
And then like initiating it to the next step was like
You saw his
totally me
penis.
being,
Right.
come on, let's do this.
Let her talk.
So whatever. We start doing stuff, and again, like I think I told you guys before, he would never touch my tits, like ever. Like look at him, touch him, nothing, like at all.
tits,
and I thought it was so weird, and I'm like, he's the first guy that's never. This was after high school, by the way. So,
This is me in middle school. He's not touching my tits.
well, no, I knew him in high school and stuff.
So,
But yeah, and then
But that's
red
weird.
flag.
I feel like gay guys like titties.
That's what's his name was saying downstairs.
You would touch a titty?
if I were pretending,
No, not pretending, but even just like now, if a girl was like, touch my titties, you would do it? No?
I don't think so.
You don't want to like touch a titty?
No, not particularly.
Probably because you have titties.
We're not even on the right soundboard.
be prepared
We're not even on the right soundboard for that. I mean, but goddamn.
And that's my family.
And goddamn.
And now we know I need therapy.
Oh, wow.
I'm your biggest supporter.
So he would never even touch you or your titties.
Like I would usually initiate it, but he would, go with it.
But he
We'd
would
make
make it-
out,
He had
stuff
to.
Like that. And,
He had
but it's
to.
like, I mean, looking back, it's like we would snuggle, we would giggle, we would wrestle, we would like lay out,
Paint each other's nails
like,
and-
No, I mean it wasn't like that. It was just like I don't know.
Did he ever get a big boner?
awesome? Like hanging out with. Like
He probably got hard because I
did get
got
hard.
hard with girls, but it was
But-
like it's because
like
you're so
real
young. Yeah, it's because you're young and like,
But, like, fake
it's like
hard.
any sexual like anytime your
Stimulation.
dick is like showing, I
Yeah.
feel like you're just getting hard.
The
Really?
wind touches.
At 18,
That's different. Yeah. 18-year-old dick.
When you have
hits,
young dick.
It hits different.
Yeah.
When you have young dick.
I was probably like 19. Yeah.
Wow.
did he stick his penis in your vagina?
Yes.
Wait. How?
so-
How did that happen?
And he didn't touch your tits.
But he would never touch my tits. I really, honestly, I can't really think, but I really don't think he'd ever like finger me. None of that. It was just like we
So when
would
did you know
make
he was
out
gay?
and like fuck. Well, then my red flag was that he would like never get off, and he would stop and jack off at the end, like. And then I noticed this happened like a few different times, and I was like, I took it so personally, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? So then we ended up breaking up because he went to school, and I whatever, just whatever.
Right.
Then like a couple years later, he like comes out as gay. And I was just like heartbroken, right? First, I got a complex. Like, do I look like a man? Do I come off like a dude? Like,
No.
We weren't
what
going to
is
say
this?
anything.
Oh, God.
He's already been told she looks like a drag queen.
I know.
You don't
I don't think you do.
at all.
Thank you.
I already told you when you
Drag
walked in here
queens
pretty.
never have tits like that.
They're not pretty.
They're not.
Why isn't this working?
Yeah, I had a friend. I had my hair light for a while, and I dyed it back dark. And then when he saw me, he's all
it
like,
out.
"Whoa,
Put it
you look
back
like
in.
a drag queen." So I was like, "Hi, Cady. What's up?" Talking
Kitty?
like that.
How did he
And-
tell you?
Well, our mutual friend told me, whatever, and she told him that, she told me or whatever. So then when we had the conversation, I was just like, I just don't understand, like, why would we,
Straight up and
do you
down.
want to hit this?
Straight up.
Yeah, what is yours?
It's like Delta 8 though.
Oh,
Fine. He loves
no,
that.
no,
he likes
I'm
that.
sorry. Do you know?
no, I don't.
Maybe
know if I like
it's
it.
all the same to him.
Well, it's
Up and
stuff
down,
I
Bobby.
buy.
Don't turn it sideways.
Those are all stupid questions.
There she goes.
There it is.
Good morning. There it is, bitch.
I'm just gonna. You can puff it if you want.
Oh Lord, and there she's
I
back.
wanna try
She's back.
Oh my fucking god.
Here's the thing that bothers me is he had to jerk off because like nothing feels better than a dick in a hole. So like if you have to jerk off after your dick is in a hole, then
you
you're
ever tried
not
doing
liking the
anal?
hole. You're not
Oh
liking
my
the
God,
hole.
the way you're saying it is me.
No.
You're holding it tight enough, honey.
Oh, is it? Wait, is that why?
Excuse me. No, I have no complaints on my hole. Thank you.
No,
It's not your
got a
hole.
little
it's not your hole.
It's his sexuality.
It's his sexuality. 100%.
Let's focus on that.
It has nothing to do with you. Like, sweetie,
You don't look like a drag queen to
you don't
me.
look like a drag queen. You look like a man. It's really him. And you really can't take it
I
personally.
look like a man, you say?
No, you don't look like a man.
You said you look like a man.
You don't look like a man.
Well, thank you.
We all just were like a puppy.
Maybe
He's like, you don't look like a
that was
drag
a
queen.
big-
You look like a man.
You look like a fucking man.
Play it back, bitch. You don't look like a drag queen. You look like a man.
Now-
I mean, holy shit.
No, but I just want you to know it's
We all
not
just
you.
stared and looked at each other.
Yeah, we were like,
so
no, but
uncomfortable.
Well, you know what he told me, and I thought it was like the sweetest thing, is he said he's like, I fell in love with your personality. He's like, I
And that can
fall in love
happen.
with personalities. I was confused.
Yeah.
And I loved
That's
you.
like a
He's
woman.
like, and I
That's what
still
we
love
do.
you. And, he was awesome about it. But I mean, just obviously wasn't doing it for him. You know
The
what I
thing
mean?
Right.
is,
And he had sex with a girl before me, too. And
Two
so that's
pussies?
why I was like,
Oh, this bitch.
Jim's like, no.
thinking he's definitely not.
He's
gay.
not welcome on
But
my team either.
Can we
you
call
know
him on the
what?
pad?
all of our parents would tell us he's gay. We're like, no, he's not. We all stuck up for him all the time. And then, yeah.
Sick.
That is sick.
I just want to say though, for real talk, the gays are really good at lying, not only to themselves but other people.
Right.
Because
So
they will hide themselves. They will hide themselves from themselves, and of
You
course they're
layer
going to lie to other
yourself,
people.
yeah.
So you're like, oh yeah, I'm straight. I like women. I fucked a pussy.
And then
I'm
you-
not gay. I'm not gay. And you'll do anything to prove that you're not gay.
So you fuck a pussy, and then everybody knows that you fucked that pussy. So
And then
you're like, I'm good. I'm
it's
good.
just-
Used me.
We used.
Listen to this. So one time we had another friend who
Another gay
was
you
not
fucked?
out of the
Oh.
that was not out of the closet, but he was clearly gay.
Oh, right.
Like we all knew it. Me, him, and the other guy all went to the drive-in together, and down the road, literally in my 30s, found out that those two made out in the backseat and
Stop.
shit, while I was
Stop.
getting snacks and stuff like that.
no.
'Cause they were both in the closet, but it was me and the one dude were dating, kind of starting to be
They're
dating.
like, we're gonna take Cady with us.
Wait, so you almost dated two gay guys?
No, the one
No.
we knew was gay, but
They all went to the movie together.
Oh, so you were like the,
So I was the
detour.
third wheel.
You
to
were.
them.
Detour.
And I thought that my gay
Wait a
friend
minute.
was
Wait a
the third
minute.
wheel. You know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
minute. I just thought of something else. What if you are that special person that gay men are comfortable around
Exactly.
and learn how to be themselves by hanging out with you and exploring things and then being like, okay. You might have a very special role.
No, 'cause they're not
I feel
gonna
like
you might
that's
have
They're not
a
gonna
very,
do it with Heather.
they're not going to do it with this
This
bitch.
bitch
Look at
right
her.
here.
Look
No,
at her.
I feel like you guys are saying
because I'm gonna tell you your fucking
she
shit
has a
so you can get
pussy
the hell out.
and it's disgusting. I don't want that. That's what it makes me feel
that's
like.
not it.
That's
You know what I'm
not it.
saying?
You
No,
have
it
a
has
special
nothing to do
role.
with
You
you.
make gay men feel safe, and so then they're like,
Enough to
oh,
try it.
Okay.
So
You-
let me finger your pussy, and I don't like it. So let me
No, they never finger.
Hi there, this is Steve V, host of the OG podcast about gay sexuality, Tags Podcast, aka Talk About Gay Sex Podcast. Each week, my co hosts and I break down all the hot gay sex topics and give our unedited viewpoints. But what keeps listeners coming back? It's sharing our personal sex positivity with special guests like porn stars Bruce Beckham, D'Angelo Jackson, or this hottie, Dante Cole.
I'm a very open person. I'm an open book. I do what I do and proud of doing it, kind of a thing.
We keep it informative with the good doc himself, Dr. Goldstein.
I'm not a gastroenterologist. I unfortunately don't do colonoscopies, so I can't go all the way up your ass, though I have seen your tushy many times.
With 2 podcasts a week, we're better than a one-night stand. It's Tags Podcast, aka Talk About Gay Sex Podcast, the next best thing to actually having sex. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
Didn't.
I did finger a pussy.
What?
Yes, I've had my finger in plenty of puss.
Did you like it?
No, I thought it was the weirdest thing ever, and I felt like I know I read in the books or on the internet that you come
books.
hither.
What's that?
I would put my fingers in and pull it up, but I don't know. I wasn't looking for
Pull
a clit.
You don't even know.
Yeah, but come on,
Listen,
baby.
I've seen your drawing.
Oh,
you don't know where the clit is. You don't know where the clit
I
is.
just like the.
You're rubbing the pee hole.
I'm rubbing the hole, right? And why are you in the
Thumbprint
hole?
cookies for everyone.
Have you ever fingered a puss?
No.
Yeah, but these two out, and there you go. This, that.
It's like a gun.
Oh
Do you
my
wanna-
god!
Are you gonna try it tonight?
Somebody give not you.
Heather.
There's
Heather,
only
get
one
ready.
puss in here that I can look at,
And it's yours.
and it's my pussy.
dick. I'm sorry, that's so...
Not actually a fan. I'm not actually
a fan of Bobby's pussy.
You would love my fucking pussy.
I don't think anybody would.
No one does.
I'm sorry.
And that's why you're up here alone.
Well, you guys made me feel better about that, but
No, yeah,
I
you
seriously
absolutely
took it
cannot
like-
I think
take it
it's something
personal.
special, actually. I think it's like a secret role that not a lot of people get to play.
Well, that's sweet because there's like
It is.
You
It's
know,
true,
this
though.
has happened like more than like that's happened.
I know other people like you, though, and it's something special because...
Right, because I have my safe friends that I...
So did I.
Yeah, I'm not going to make names,
What's
but...
that?
I'm gonna
I fucked my friend and in the ass, and she was my best friend.
Oh,
Here we go. Like, we don't need to hear it. Tell it again, though.
No, I'm not telling my story.
Tell
I
your
couldn't
story.
come. So if that's a shocker...
Why can gay men never come?
Because you're not...
Depression?
You're not meant to be in that puss. You know what I mean?
Vagisil.
Right, which was my red flag.
That's your red... Yeah.
But again, I really like the spin you've put on it because
Yeah, I know,
it's
I
actually
really
not even a
think-
spin. It's like real.
No, it's real. There's a reason that...
There is a reason why...
It didn't happen just once, but it was like, oh, okay, like, it's okay to be around
They
her.
knew that if you found out that you'd be supportive.
You wouldn't hate them.
That you wouldn't really hate
That's
them.
the difference. Because other people would out them and be like, this fucking faggot, he's gay. And it was like, okay. You were like, well, this is weird, but I guess
feel like
I'll roll with it.
I would feel like
so
I was
there was another
used.
thing that we all thought that he had this like secret life at one point. We're like, where does he go all the time?
He did.
You know? And we found
Craigslist.
out
Yeah,
we
Craigslist,
we
honey.
stalked his car and we like went through his trunk and his car and stuff like that.
no.
And it was like in his driveway, but it was like decorated and stuff. And we're like, he has like other friends. And it was
Bobby's
like, I don't know if they did it for his birthday or what it was, but we figured out that he was in gymnastics.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And then
He's so gay.
he came out to me
So gay.
about the gymnastics.
Oh, Jesus.
And nobody knew about the
He's
gymnastics.
like, I'm
Which is actually because I found
gymnastic
So
girl.
me and her noticed, we figured it out, but we never said anything to him about it. Well, then when I was like dating him, I was at his house and I was looking through this drawer and there was a picture of him in his gymnastic like leotard, yeah. And so he like told me like about it, and I'm like, that's your secret life, like, oh my god. So then it was
Jesus.
like all of it just kept like adding up, and I'm just like,
You're like, wait a minute.
Man.
This is like
You like tight, elastic clothing. And you like other men.
and we would be at like a playground
So do you
messing
think that's
around.
kinda like
We'd like do a
wrestlers?
double back handspring off the swing or something, or like we'd
good
be
for
like,
him,
oh
though,
my
'cause
god.
I mean,
he's
good
so
for
good.
him, but like also I just feel so
Bobby
sad.
can't even touch his toes.
Well, he's
Bobby
happy now.
feels so sad scrolling through. What are you doing?
I'm trying
over
to find
there?
this.
Remember this? Remember this?
See where you're. Wait.
So are you still friends with your gay boyfriend?
Yeah, actually. And
Can we get
and
him
he has
on
like
here?
the best life. He has a boyfriend. He's
Can
like
we get him
lived
on the podcast?
in different countries. Like,
Yeah, can you tell him about the podcast?
Now, is there any
talking
way?
about- I'm even nervous. Like, what if he hears me? Like, somehow.
No. I want to ruin his happiness. Let's find him.
No.
We are getting popular. Do you have other topics that you'd like to discuss?
on your little MacBook.
I did write down something that I think I just have questions about.
Were you
Oh, great.
journaling?
You're going to fucking call me back out?
Did you
Maybe.
journal? Oh, was that a dumb question?
There are no dumb questions.
You know what?
Here's your insulin pen.
So, are we done with my like gay lovers thing? Because I had another guy that I had questions for you about.
Okay.
Okay, we can
Well,
just go to that
back to
segment. Yeah,
don't
we're
wanna-
done with the gay lover, but now
Actually a fan.
yeah. So tell us, what are your questions? Is this like ask the gay guy your advice?
Yeah, they don't want it.
Oh, I think I just like broke my back. Okay.
Okay, so really quick. So the other guy, this was
Michael
like
did it.
a year ago, maybe. So this is like an older guy who's clearly should have had time to like figure his shit out by now, I guess. But
When you say older,
like my age.
37.
Like my
okay,
age.
so like my age.
37.
Okay.
37.
Got it.
Tinder boy.
Okay. So,
Okay, so I meet
Tinder
him.
or tender? Tinder?
I.
Chicken tender?
With an I. I know you're hungry, but honey, I.
You're about to eat that microphone.
It's the app. The app. Yeah, he's like, chicken
I'm
tendies,
like, isn't it tender?
cornbread and mac and cheese,
And butter balls.
butterballs and hush puppies.
Oh, fuck.
This bitch. I mean, goddamn. Too many puffs. Okay. So he's on Tinder.
Puff
Okay,
Cheetos.
so we talk for a while. He's great, whatever. And then we're at his house. We're watching football. Okay, and
No.
he is like,
Fishies.
okay, well, prior to that, we went to the store. He wanted fishies. Okay, so he's all like, oh, hi, gay.
He said fishies?
Yes,
Fishies.
repeatedly.
Like, quote unquote fishies.
Like, I can't.
Yes.
I'm done.
No.
And when we went
Gotta go.
into the place, like when the lady helped him, like
I've
with
blocked
me,
him out of my life.
So like with me, he was talking to me real normal. He was smooth. He was cool. He was, he was a great guy. And then like the lady, you know, came up to you, need any help? Like, no, I'm good, thank you. I'm just looking at the fishies. Like, you know, totally changed like his voice and everything. I was like,
no.
Weird, right? So I still go back. We watch football. We're on the couch. Blah blah blah. Well, I was talking a big game, like I was gonna fuck him and all this shit. And he was all about it, right? Texting. So then when it came down to it, I was like, are you gonna be mad if like I don't end up like fucking you today, whatever? Because I got weird about it for whatever reason. And he was like, no. Somehow I end up sucking his dick, right? Okay. So as soon as like we're done,
are you a gay man in a girl's body? Now maybe that's what
we
it
do
is.
this all the
Don't
time.
look like a drag, but you look like.
I'm not gonna have sex with them. I'm just gonna suck their dick. That's like every gay man.
That's like every night.
I'm not gonna do anything bad.
You guys wonder why I think she's a lesbian.
Okay.
because I like to suck dick. That makes me a lesbian.
You're hiding something.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, I had a burp.
I don't think. Okay, so you apologize for not fucking, but then you sucked.
Yes. So then he's like, just pops right up, like it gets up, and he's, let's go downstairs and you know play a game
Look at
or
the
something.
fishies.
And I'm like,
in the middle
And he's-
of you.
Like, did he come?
Yeah, he came, and as soon as he was done, pants up, whatever, stands up. Hi, says like, here's the bathroom, blah blah blah. Prior to this,
Clean
the
that
thing
mouth
that like
up.
creeped me out so bad was that he told me he's very fascinated by how girls pee, and he would like love to see me pee sometimes. So the first time I went to the bathroom over there, I was like scared. I like locked the door. I was like,
You had there was cameras.
Absolutely not.
I was like,
You were
that's just
filmed.
weird.
You were
probably
filmed.
was cameras.
You were
in the
filmed.
fish tanks.
And the fishies.
They were fishies with cameras.
Now,
God. So anyway, so then I say something like, because I'm still, I don't know, being a horny little slut, right, wanting to get mine. So I'm like, well, you can return the favor, and he's just like, well, I wouldn't want to get you too excited or something, and I'm like, well, what is that?
Well, you
for?
haven't
Is this the same
so
guy
far.
that wanted to know about the same, like the scent of your body wash?
Yes.
What's going
Oh my
on?
God.
hold on, we're getting there.
So anyway, he's like, well, what
He
do you,
wouldn't eat her out.
He's like, what do you mean? No. So I said, like, I was like, touch me, something. I don't
Yeah,
know, like kind of trying to keep it light,
Yeah.
like not like
Like,
beg for it or something.
get on
so
this puss.
he like goes down my pants. I swear to God, literally like. Beep beep, takes his hand out. He's like, okay, like let's go downstairs and like whatever, and seriously just like ran away.
Oh,
So I'm just like,
no.
all right, and then I felt like a slut, and I'm just like, well, I'm gonna go. Like I
Like,
didn't want to go
I-
downstairs
that's a
and
gay
like play a game.
Welcome
with
to
you
being gay,
now.
honey.
I made you come, and now nothing.
Now, guys, when they come though, I will give him like I'm just gonna give a little.
Don't try.
When guys come, when they're done coming, it's over. So like even to give a hand job, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like even though 4 minutes before I was ready to get dick, I wanted all the dicks on my face, everybody's dick on me.
It's kind of true.
You come and then you're like, okay, like
You good?
we're good. Like I'm gonna go play PlayStation.
There's
like,
the door.
Right. So
Now,
in his defense, you
I
should
would-
never let. You should have made him fucking eat your pussy before you sucked his dick.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he just like
I-
You need
tap,
to stop
tapped
putting
my-
the
Let's
dick.
blame her first, and then we'll get through this man's
Oh, and
fucked up
he
head.
kept telling me how it
there
was
are no
wrong.
dumb questions.
No, and he also kept telling me how like he has a lot of gay friends and how his cousin's gay.
Okay.
But like
So he's gay.
He's saying
No.
he's very religious, and he's like, and in the Bible, like you're not supposed
But
to
he's
be
getting
gay.
sucked by a woman he doesn't know.
I'm like, is he trying to like use me as his like?
Yep.
Muse.
He's gay, but he.
Is that what that is? Like,
He's,
yeah, like,
I don't know what
you're
a
his
muse
uncut
is.
jam.
Oh my
yet
God, are you a
again, like,
muse? Are you a
make
gay
it look
muse?
like you're straight.
She kind of looks like that girl, actually.
She kind of does if she had
Pull
like
up
if
the
she
video.
put the
I don't know
lipstick
this
on.
girl.
Uncut jams.
I got this.
Oh my God, can you? Oh my God.
Pull it up. Pull
You
it.
kind of do.
up.
You need like to put like eyeshadow.
Uncut
Like,
Gem.
oh my God, we should do
When
a
I'm
video
done
of you
tomorrow.
doing it. Yes, we should do a remake.
I'll put a lot of makeup
Uncut
on for our
Gems.
drag
Are you
show.
taking her to the lesbian bar?
We're going to the drag show. Then we're going to Slammers.
Listen, and I said, I'm like, oh great, Heather with the lesbian bars, because she keeps
She's gonna be a
saying
hit.
I'm
Look at her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Heather's gonna be a hit.
And that
They're
hoodie,
both gonna be a
she's
hit.
gonna
but
be a
she's gonna be a hit.
She's gonna be more than a hit.
And the problem with Heather, not problem. She'll be like, "Hey girls, want my pussy?" And it's like not even saying that, but like just like talking to them, and they're like, "This bitch is hot." Oh shit! And she's like, "Oh
you
my
want
God.
some free pizza, bitch?
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Yes.
Would I be a masculine?
You're like, I
Or
want
would
to eat
be
it all.
femme?
You're
I
a
think
lipstick lesbian.
You could be a lipstick, but you
She's a
also can
full
play some
lipstick.
softball. You know what I'm saying? Like
Lipstick.
You definitely are more lipstick, but you definitely can wipe that lipstick off and play like
hardball.
hardball.
You could hardball him. Now, I'm a little concerned about this man.
Yeah.
So is that what you mean by a muse? Like you're
You're used.
Yeah.
What?
Like
Used or muse? What did you say?
I think a muse is somebody who's used.
No.
no, like I'm just
Look it up.
like
They're
am
a-
I
Look it up.
They're keeping me
This
around to make it
fucking
look like
idiot.
they're not gay. That's what I think. Like, you have
yeah.
very religious parents
You're the
that want you to
detour.
get married
You're the detour.
and have kids and stuff.
But why-
So you're going to try to be with me, but you're going to kind of
But why
secretly
was
let
he
me
able
know
to
that
come?
like you're into
He was
guys.
able to come though.
I don't
Okay, so a
That's a
muse
problem.
is a person
Yeah, but
or
it was a
personified
mouse.
force who is the source of inspiration
gunner.
for a creative artist.
And it's an unending source.
I'm a gay muse.
You're a gay muse.
My God.
Oh my God, you're the gay muse.
I'm sorry, Kate.
No, it's not a bad thing though, and honestly,
episode name.
yeah, it's either that or
Gay Muse.
There
are no dumb questions.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's no question. Yeah,
Hi, gay.
dumb questions.
Dumb questions.
There are no. There you go.
There are no dumb questions.
I'm losing it, so I need you to continue
I can
on
tell.
your
journey.
Yum yum.
Ew.
He's snorting. We got to get him out of here. Get him into the hot tub.
Get him into the hospital.
Get me to the fucking hospital.
Take him to the
So,
hospital.
okay, in conclusion, though, I need to ask you a question.
Oh,
Though.
we're done?
No, we're getting close.
That's fine. That's all I got.
No, but seriously, I need to know something really quick.
Yes.
Where are you meeting these people?
Well, one's
I'm about to get real with you.
Well, the one was high school and the one was Tinder.
Sucky, sucky,
So,
Tinder.
ew,
Sucky
God,
lick.
that's so fucking
What's wrong with
horrifying.
sucky, sucky?
No, not sucky ducky. So I'm so you can't really help Tinder, but what I would
Where are
say-
you finding these people out?
I'd say from now on, you need to put yourself first.
Henceforth.
Oh wow.
So you need to
We
put your
just got
pussy first.
deep as fuck.
Where are you
my
meeting
pussy
me?
first.
Where are you
You
meeting
do
me?
not.
Okay, from now on.
You do not need to make the first move.
You do not.
You've got to learn to be chased.
She was telling me this in the car.
It's very hard
Listen,
to do.
he told me this last week. It doesn't work.
It-
No, I'm going to say this right now. These two are very similar.
He tells me
does
this
work.
every week. He's like, "You really need to stop chasing and let yourself be chased."
It works.
I'm like, I was
That's what she
chased
said.
for
As soon
years.
as you stop texting and as soon as you stop
Listen,
caring, then they're like,
listen.
all, and I'm just like, hey,
and then
wanna
you're
fuck?
celibate, like, and then you're
been a few
celibate like
That cheated on
them.
me?
Yeah.
Blowing up my phone
right now.
all the time.
Yeah, they're blowing up your phone, but you're not getting dick.
Oh, I am.
She.
Well,
No.
And guess what? Then I don't talk to you.
I
until
just
need
think
it
that
again.
if you play hard to
Chase.
get, okay, that's the
It's a
question. No,
challenge.
that's the
Everybody
question.
wants a challenge.
That's the question. Okay, because neighbor Jackie wanted to present this question from last week's episode when we said, "What's hotter, the 10 guys that are buying
hot
you
or
the-"
not,
Okay, so from ladies' perspective, since we're not ladies,
ladies.
a man at the bar. There's a guy that's just
one guy?
buying you drinks, is being like, "God, you're so pretty."
He's gay. He's gay.
Well, and okay, hold on.
For her,
So she's
for her, he's gay. We know.
So
me, he was blind.
now,
You just can't see anything.
Whoa, girl, stop.
now, so you have that guy. You have that guy, right? Okay.
It's a blind guy
Would you rather talk to a guy that would talk to you or a guy that's not paying attention to you?
at the bar.
Like,
It's a guy
yeah.
that's
What
talking
type of
to me.
options are these?
No, but there's there's a bad
Would you rather
boy
talk
that-
to the guy
no.
who's not even looking at you? He's over in the
No.
corner,
There's a
jerking off.
there's
Now,
a-
would you want him or the guy that's nice and talking
And
to you?
that's like my toxic. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the guy I want.
So the
I'm like,
bad
he's not
boy-
even looking at me.
You
Like,
want
what
the bad
fuck?
boy, right? You want the bad.
Is he
so a lot
bad?
of
Is he
girls
bad
want
or
the
is he
bad
autistic?
boy.
And then
Chase
okay, so then
them.
I feel like I'm the bad girl because
yeah. Yep.
I want them to chase.
Oh yeah.
I'm the bad girl.
Because I want the guy that's talking to me, but I'm not going to give him.
I'm a badass bitch.
Then
I am such a chaser. Now that you put
You're
it
a
that way,
chubby
'cause seriously,
chaser.
I
Chubby
would be like,
chaser.
I want that guy,
That's
and
why
I'm
you're
like,
here.
how am I going to go talk to him? What should I say?
And
I'm
what's your
gonna go
first
walk
move? I'm gonna
past.
get sexual with
like,
you.
Whatever.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna
why?
fuck you,
Because that's the way you get the
and then you're gonna
attention.
ghost me,
That's the way you
and then
get
I'm gonna find out you're gay.
That's the way you get the attention.
Oh my god, that was like. Did you hear that ending right there? Did you just hear what she just said?
It's like a knock.
I was too busy worrying about you slurring.
You were like, that's the way you get the attention.
Oh, oh no, I
did
feel
just
like
say
I'm
that.
fully here too. I'm like, everything's great, but I'm really slurring.
Slurring left and right.
I'm shimmering.
I'm not
that's the
noticing
way
at all,
you
so I
get
think
the
I'm on the same level.
attention.
Yeah, I think we're on the same level, so that's why I feel like
Jen
I.
and
The
are
big pen.
It's the
Now,
pen.
do
the
you
pen.
talk to the man who doesn't talk to you, or do you talk to the man who's not talking to you?
I just envisioned us at a
And
bowling
who do
alley
you like?
for some reason.
No, which one do you like? Who do you like? No, what you go for the one who's talking to you, or the one who won't even look at you? And is he bad or is it good?
Is that a
Do you
dumb
like that?
question?
Is that a dumb question?
The answer is yes.
No
It is.
question is dumb.
She's
No
got it now.
question is dumb.
Does anybody have anything to say? Anybody want to get anything off their chest?
I have something else.
Oh.
Remember when? Just kidding. He's like, something bad's about to happen. Get me a beer.
I know.
Get me a beer
I'm
from
like-
that fridge.
I want to know what the ending over here was.
Yeah, I do too. So you,
We were worried about your
She answered
slurring.
her own questions like
Do you know what I mean? Like things like that.
She answered her own question.
No, she did. She knows
Her
that she
own
needs.
dumb
She knows that.
There are no. She's a.
That man over there.
You don't look like you're a drag queen. You look like a man. It's like, Jesus.
That actually could be the title too. Like that's a borderline title.
God.
Oh, you don't look like a drag. You look like a man.
Oh my God, you wrote the
like
quote.
a drag.
God damn it.
I can't.
Now, ma'am.
Just add it to my complex. Thanks.
Right.
No, you need to own it. It's
I
like
can-
Jim said. Jim said it the best. Like it's an honor.
Uncut Gems.
You're an uncut gem. You're an uncut gem.
I'm a cut gem.
You're a cut gem.
I thought you were saying Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jim.
Uncle Cracker. Remember him?
Oh.
Now that was the
Hell
original.
no.
Chinese
Oh, wait.
chicken. That guy? Was that Uncle Cracker? That chicken.
Chickadee China. The China.
Yeah, is that Uncle Cracker?
What's a song?
Not right now.
Oh yeah, because
The
China.
Beijing Olympics are on.
And it's all rigged.
Oh, did you
It's
hear
all
about-
rigged. Oh
I
no,
think
he's a
it's
trumper.
The Russians.
yeah.
I like the skater
it's
girl.
getting, like, abused.
It's the ROC.
Yeah, the ROC's abusing their
ROC.
athletes.
Actually, we work with a girl that's from Ukraine, and I was going to have her interpret what they were saying on TV because
That's
I
a good
would
She
idea.
said no. She said
She said what she said.
I hate people who get the gold. I'm never fucking skating again. I hate everybody who has a gold medal. Yeah, she was psychotic.
You see how she just sucked
Yeah,
that in? She's a professional sucker.
Me?
She's a chaser. And a
who?
sucker.
Me?
Oh,
So we learned out of today's episode, she chases and
And
sucks.
she
yeah.
sucks.
So you need to be chased.
She has two gay men in the room, so
She
she's
doesn't know
sucking.
how.
She is sucky.
Here's how you do it. You don't ask for their dick the first day. You actually don't do shit because then he's gonna be like, "Hey, baby girl, what are you doing?" Like, "Hey, girl, what are you doing?"
Hey, baby girl,
Hey, baby girl,
you want a dick?
Like, that's my plan going into it, but then I'm just
Like,
like,
you
hey,
literally-
working on me. I'm
Because
working,
again,
and I
once-
know I could be fucking you like tonight,
Do you?
and I'm just gonna go home, which I get. But I have never been a hoe like this. I'm divorced recently, and
Wait, what?
and
I'm sorry, we didn't go into that.
I've been like with my ex-husband since I was 15 years old. Okay,
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
36, and I've been,
So-
and I've been divorced
there
like
it
2
is.
years. So I'm in my 20s
So
right
you
now.
married a
like
gay
in my
man
theoretical
and
20s.
finally got divorced.
No, he's not gay.
I'm sorry, but
I mean,
when
but-
you were married for the past like 17
Oh,
years, how did
we
you have
had
time to
breakups.
suck all
I'm
this
sorry.
dick?
We had
Oh, okay.
breakup.
Yeah,
Well,
they obviously
no,
weren't.
the gay.
They were toxic from the
No,
start.
the gay guy from high school and shit that was like on a
In
long
between,
time break.
right.
We had like an 8-month breakup. The guy after
Man,
he
that's
was
quick.
after the divorce. I went on Tinder and I've just been like.
And that
trying
was
to
your
meet
first
guys.
Tinder, like-
No, he wasn't
oh.
my first Tinder. I'm actually still fucking my first Tinder.
Oh, that's hot.
It's been
You
2
want to play
years,
with
but
fishies?
not
No,
all
it's not
that.
hot. He's
Play with the
straight up
fishies.
trash.
You want to
He
play
is
with
not-
fishies?
He's not trash.
he's
He's
kinda
cheated
trash,
on
but
you.
He's
lied
not
to you.
trash.
Well, we're not anything.
He's cheated
He
on
just
you.
has
He's
really,
lied to you.
really
He
good
doesn't have a
dick.
job.
He's a loser for sure. He's a loser
Cheated
for
on
sure.
you. He's
But
lied
how's
to you.
that dick?
He
We're not
doesn't
doing
have
that
a job.
dick is what
But he has
oh my
a
God.
9.5
Listen.
inch Coke
But
can
then she goes,
dick.
he's not a loser. Like, he's a loser.
Okay, he is a loser.
He can fuck.
I don't. I love
Listen,
losers.
he's the one I was saying
Look
was
at me.
gonna
I'm with
come over
Bobby.
and he was gonna come over and like me and like say he was saying he was gonna
Oh wait, so we like play. No, I do.
She doesn't know what she likes.
We'll
like-
blink it. I'll blink it.
telling me he's gonna choke me and
Okay.
fuck,
We like
fuck
choking.
my
We love
mouth
choke-
I'm a dumb top.
and like
We love
fuck
being.
the tears out of me and tear my
Ooh,
pussy
I've never
up
heard-
and all this
Tear your
fucking
pussy up?
shit.
Pussy.
Oh, I thought he said bussy. I was like, do you have a bussy?
Have you ever taken in your a-hole?
Yeah.
She likes
sucks,
it.
doesn't
it?
No, she
Oh, you like
likes
it?
I know.
How
I
do you
don't
prepare?
like-
How do you
I've done
prepare?
it. I've done it like wasted.
How do you prepare? Tell me.
Now, give me
How
your
do you
hand.
prepare?
She likes
I'll
it.
take like a finger if I'm wasted, and you got to be fucking me really good, and I got to be super fucking horny.
Yes.
And if I am, and I just want like more, then give me a finger. But
She likes it.
If I'm like
Oh,
sober, like
yeah.
like your balls could slap my asshole.
Oh, I
That's
love the
fun.
ball
But
slap.
like,
Ball
don't
slapping.
stick anything in there right now.
That's
Like,
You
so
like
hot.
it.
no, I don't. It hurts.
Anal hurts.
Last time.
It hurts.
Anal is for the pros.
Listen.
Let me tell you.
I think it's
can't
been
even
in
take
there
it in
a
the V
couple
without it
different
hurting,
times. Like it
so.
slipped in or
I'm not-
went in, or I
Yeah.
tried it.
Heather, that's a separate
I only
issue.
actually did it once.
My cousin has a really tight pussy.
Your vaginismus has nothing to do with anal for her.
It's
okay?
like anal, probably.
We need to get you some Botox in that puss.
We need to get you a new puss. And while you're
That's
at it,
probably
get
why I
me
can't
one.
draw one because I don't know what it's like.
She's like, I'm not looking.
She's like, for me, it's
There's-
a tight little pinpoint prick.
Yeah, look,
It's not
actually-
really a boat.
Oh my God, that's why she had to look it up. She's like, except for I was looking at this and this kind of looks like, well,
That also could be a puss.
yeah, like it's kind of like puss.
It's a palm tree.
With
Yeah,
hair,
but like-
but with hair.
yeah,
on.
like
That's hood hair.
I hate that fucking name, Hood. Like, I think it's
stop saying. No one even talks about it.
Why does he? Yeah.
Don't even talk
You guys
about
need to stop saying it. It's so gross. Hood, hood,
Do you
hood,
want to
hood.
just say skin flap?
I really
Does that
hate
make you feel better?
Ew, skin flap is that
now,
and that's
she's
the tea.
new producer.
That's the tea. She
All
got a
right.
good skin flap.
Well,
Peel back that skin flap and you'll find its treasure. You'll find a trait down here
there's a treat down there, and she makes
underneath
sure.
your skin flap.
Ew.
That is so gross.
It's worse. I like hood. Now I like hood.
Is hair back in style or not?
It is.
It is.
I've got hair.
It is.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not
hearing
trimming
this.
anymore.
That's
No, I'm just
exciting
kidding.
news.
No, but everybody is
They
kind of
like
into like
it.
natural.
We all have to have hair now.
yeah.
Not a lot, just like clean.
You don't want to
shaved.
look like a child. Like that's the one
That's,
thing.
I think, what's happening.
Like I don't want to be a pedophile. Like if I put on your pants and I'm like, "Where's the hair?"
Yeah,
Like,
I
Are
don't
you
like that
13?
either.
yeah. Like I don't want to fuck
Yeah,
a
like
teenager.
yeah, no, I
You
don't
gotta have
either.
hair. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, girls.
Some.
Sorry, pussies.
No, just like stubbles.
But
a
like
little,
what? Yeah, like a week.
No, I
a
think
week,
more is stubble.
Like grown out.
I'd say like about 3
I
weeks
mean-
grown out.
Okay, now and that's
That
why
would be
Bobby
like-
doesn't get any dick.
No, but like cleaned up.
You said
3 weeks.
3 weeks is not
I
cleaned
mean,
up.
for a
That's not
blonde,
that long.
maybe.
There's
That's
nothing
not
cleaned
that
up about
long.
3 weeks.
For an Italian.
I'm well, actually, I'm not.
What are you?
My mom got her DNA
Portuguese?
test. So my mom
You look
is
like
30% South
pure
Italian,
white
10%
bread.
North Italian, and then
you are
all
Italian.
Russian. No,
You're Russian?
all like
He's
Slovakian.
he's not Russian
I
anywhere.
should throw this.
Slovakian.
He hasn't rushed anywhere in years.
Now,
I knew you'd come up with
Well,
one.
great. Now here comes
Well-
another bad review.
He's Russian to the refrigerator.
I have no Italian in me though.
You just said you were 30% Italian.
I have no
No, my
Italian.
mom.
Northern. Yeah,
My
if your mom
mom.
has northern.
My mom is in me.
I didn't get any from her
How do you know?
How do you know that?
because we got our DNA tests.
oh, you did. It
So
didn't come
you
up
just
with
told
yours?
me yours
No.
came through, but you
My
said
mom got one.
So you got nothing from your mother.
wait,
Is
no,
it
I got-
really
so
your
weird.
mom?
I'm
that
so
can happen.
confused
Yeah,
though
she is.
because
I
you
thought
keep
you,
talking
like,
about your
have to get-
mom.
So Eastern Europe and Russia, my mom's 45%. Okay, she's 30% Italian. So I got all the Eastern Europe. I got the Balkans. I got Sweden and Denmark, but I didn't get any Italian.
I
didn't-
don't believe in that.
Seriously, no. I think
if
it's
your
true.
parent is Italian, you are Italian.
But the
I don't give a
dominant,
fuck.
but the dominant gene was Eastern Europe.
Wait, is-
I'm Europe.
Hungarian.
What am I?
You're Slovak.
Oh, you're
You're
Hungary.
Polish, Slovak, Russian.
Czechoslovakian.
Yeah, we're very. You're definitely Russian.
German.
German. Oh yeah. Oof. Those Germans have thick sausages to eat.
what?
Kabasi.
Those are Polish.
Oh yeah, kielbasi.
Kielbasi is Polish.
Kielbasi. Now,
Thank you.
thank you. I think it's time.
I would say thank you for listening to everyone. And honestly, thank you to the pussies who joined us today.
thank you to the pussies, the gays, and the
The gays and the puss. Like, we love them. Well, some of us love them more than others. Mainly your pussy boyfriends.
Now, if you want to
subscribe.
No, I don't care about the fucking
I
subscribing.
don't know what you're saying. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really fucking high. That
have
pen
you.
is like way stronger than this one.
It's the same pod.
No, but this is not. It doesn't let me pull as much as this one. So like that first hit was
like this kind of pool.
Speaking of,
like pull it like a pussy finger.
it's like come hither.
Ew, I can't believe I
No, it's the
practiced
gun.
that.
It's the gun.
And I wasn't even doing it right there. But the girl was like, "Oh," I'm like, "You're faking."
Faking.
And I was like, "Yeah."
If I were a girl, I would fake every time.
And I'm like, "Don't touch my penis. Don't get near me.
Why?
I'm
If
going
you
to bed."
fake, like, then you're done.
I would actually.
But after so much time, and it's like
Bobby's
this is
whole
not
life
gonna
is
happen.
faking, so he would love
I
to
would
be a
actually
woman.
finger over her touching me.
Oh, I'm
I'd
sure
rather
you
just
would.
finger her and be
Yeah,
like,
of
okay,
course
night.
you would.
Babe, night.
Ugh. I am a good kisser, but I used to make the ladies
on the pussy lips. I used to make the ladies what? Run away.
Wet.
You did not. You're such a liar.
Oh, fuck.
You are such a liar. Nothing about you makes anyone wet. Maybe sweaty. Maybe sweaty, but not wet. Honey.
They tell you were a good kisser.
Yeah, like who said
No, I
that?
just
How
know
do
I
you know?
am.
Oh, he's not.
No,
I love people who are like,
No, I've
I'm
been
a
told
good
that. No, I've been
kisser.
told that.
I'm so good at giving head, and you're the worst.
Oh, I'm the worst at giving head, honey. I like to suck it, but honey, I'm bad. I'm like tired.
I have to put a special mint in
I'm like,
just to get the saliva because otherwise it's just dry. It's like,
Ew.
it's like sandpaper.
Oh my
just like,
God. I feel like I could win like
Just
a
pretend it-
contest. Like I bet I give the best
well,
fucking
apparently.
head.
We've
And-
heard from what we've heard
and
from the
more
gay
on the
community.
streets.
Just saying.
We're at the gay bars. We know. We've heard, honey.
We're like when Cady walks in,
Kitty
go.
cat, kitty cat.
If there's no,
Kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh.
Yeah, bitch, we know.
That's her signature move.
Yeah.
and
that's another episode of Not Well.
Oh, I gotta go. We gotta go. Thank you. Oh no.
Yeah, she wanna give me the box. Now I ain't talking about U-Haul. I got 2 baddies on me. They win a 3-way like a Zoom call. The money is tall, taco fall. You know I ball like I'm Paul. You still in the Drew League. I'm missing Fendi, I never rock Gucci. I'm wearing Coogee, Christopher Wallace. I got some racks, ain't talking about closets. I got some racks, can't fit in my pockets. Stay with that rocket, no auto. We sweeping the ops, Apollo. That girl, she too bad to follow. MOB.